Check, 1, 2, check, check. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for being here. Wow. Wow, this is special. This is Rhythm Royale. This is the 10th episode of Rhythm Royale. This is amazing. I cannot believe we're doing this again. I kind of can. I mean, look at this community. Look at these people here. This is very special. So I want to thank you all for being here again. This is a really fun event. It's my favorite thing to do in the world. Thank you. Look at you. Look at you all. No, give yourself a round of applause because this is awesome for coming out on a Sunday. So we are live right now. We're live to YouTube. If you follow the show, it's Rhythm Royale podcast on YouTube. So please subscribe to the channel. That helps us grow tremendously, and share it to your friends. And we're gonna do this free every time we can do it. Donations are accepted. That'd be awesome. Rhythm Royale podcast at VENMO. But yeah, so look, this is a really cool show. It's like something that I've been trying to do for a long time, and we're really just trying to get together and have some fun and make some sounds and create together, right? That's kind of what we're trying to do. So it's gone. The hair is gone. Benzel, thank you. It's been 20 years since I've cut it this short, so got to do it something new. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. My name's Matthew Gruby. I am the host of this show. Thank you very much. So this is fun. Rhythm Royale, it's basically, we're going to put everybody's names on wheels. We're going to spin the wheels, and whoever's name comes up, that's the band. And we're going to jam. You're going to have 5 minutes to improvise. We're going to have wheels that do have, like, the name of the song, like kind of the subject matter. It doesn't have to be the name, but use it as inspiration for the song. And an emotion wheel, so the emotion that goes along with that. So it could be random as heck. But we used to do a bunch of different wheels, the genre, the key. Today I'm going to leave that open. I want the band to kind of find their own vibe. Do whatever you want. I think it's going to be a little more authentic that way. Even though it was pretty wild, some of the songs we made. If y'all remember the first 9 episodes, there were some crazy songs. So yeah, but today, for the first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce our headlining band for the day. We do have a feature headlining band. That band is 5 Spot, everybody, from Baltimore. Give it up. Very excited. Very excited to have 5 Spot. This is a big day. And for the first time, we're going to have 5 Spot open the show with a song, if that's cool. How's that feel, everybody? Yeah? So they're going to jam. And so you know what? Without further ado, let's bring up the band, 5 Spot. Give it up, buddy. They're going to play some songs. We're going to spin the wheels after that and get the whole show going. Yes, please subscribe. Yeah, go live on the YouTube if you can. Comment live. Subscribe. Please like. It really helps us grow tremendously. It's a big, big deal. It's the way that we grow. And it's on there. Rhythm Royale podcast. Keep it live. Do it live. How you feeling? You ready? All right, without further ado, give it up for 5 Spot, everybody.
What's going on, y'all? How we feeling out there? We want to thank Ruby for having us out here, man. What a fucking amazing event this dude throws on. Just to bring all the people together, and it's just magic, man. We're happy to be a part of it. Feed that dog.
Try to remember this life is worn, you'll expire with no time to bargain or conspire. So just know there are no second chances. So you might as well keep dancing.
Let's feel it all. Hits you in your soul.
Ha!
You never seem to recognize this when you lose control. Let's feel it all.
Feel it all.
And every breath we take, or when we see two worlds collide with the attempt to recreate. Let's feel it all.
Feel it all.
Highs and the lows, the ease of mind that we may find when we reach the endless flow. Let's feel it all.
Feel it all.
Nothing in between. The joys of the chance to be free. Let's feel it all.
Let's feel it all.
Let's feel it all. Let's feel it all.
Let's feel it all. Oh, let's feel it all. Oh, let's feel it all. 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 Let's feel it all.
Thank y'all. We'll be back a little later.
Give it up for 5 Spot, huh? Birdie time. Amazing, huh? Amazing. So more to come, all right? Like more to come. They're gonna finish off the night. They got more music, but another 20 minutes left at the end, right? So stick around. It's gonna be awesome. And I think we have a special announcement. Is that right?
Yeah, what's
Rachel,
up,
tell us about
everybody?
it.
People in the house to the
Rachel May,
everywhere.
everybody.
What's up? Thank you all so much for coming to Rhythm Royale. In a few short weeks, we are going to have our final headlining show at the 8x10, along with David Coster Band, who is here in the house. And for everyone in our studio today, if you buy a ticket from Morgan, who's standing right by the door in the tie-dye 5 Spot shirt, you will be entered into a raffle to win the first copy of our 5 Spot poster done by Luke Martin, who's done posters for Dave Matthews Band, Fish, Dead and Company, so many incredible artists. Ween. Luke Martin made this poster. You buy a physical ticket from Morgan today, you'll be entered in a raffle. We're going to announce the raffle winner at the end of the show. So please hang out, buy a ticket, and enter to win this beautiful poster. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Rachel May, everybody, in the house. 5 Spot, wow, amazing. All right, so anybody that's new here, welcome. Thank you for coming to Rhythm Royale. This is episode 10. I am your host, Matthew Gruby. This is the Watermelon Room in Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you, Garrett Long, for hosting. It is also produced by my broadcast network. It's called Ascendant Broadcasting Network. So if you want to do something like this and you want to have your own event, we can broadcast it, multicam, all that kind of stuff. So we go live. We can go live anywhere. It is portable, so not just here. So get in touch with me. Email rhythmroyalepodcast@gmail.com. So besides that, we're about to get ready in the show. Is everybody familiar with the show? Anybody been here before? Make some noise. No. Okay, so we have some newcomers. All right, so how the show goes. Do you know how the show goes? You ever seen it before? No. So basically, we're going to put everybody's names on wheels. We're going to spin the wheels. Whosever name comes up, that's the band. And we're going to just jam from there. You're going to have some prompts. You're going to have the name of the song and the emotion. And that's it. We're going to see whatever style you want to come up with. Band comes up with it. Completely authentic, original, on the spot. And we're just going to have some fun. Improv. And that's what I'm doing right now. I clearly don't have a script written, right? They tried to give me a script. My producers tried to give me a script. They're trying to prepare me. You can't do that. I can't do that. I can't read. So, no. I mean, kinda. All right, so I guess we could get started. We could spin some wheels and get this first jam going. Is that right? Yeah, should we get it going? All right, thank you, Lauren, in the back. We have the whole production team in the back. George Barrick doing the sound. Thank you, George. Jay is on the video switching. We have Lauren producing. And we have also a very special guest. How could I not have mentioned this already? We have Megan Byrd in the house, everybody. Megan Byrd is going to be doing our interviews with all the musicians. So after you're done jamming, and I forgot to mention that as well, once the wheel spins, you do your jam. The band, please make your way into Studio B. It's the studio in the back. You'll see through the glass doors. And that's where we're going to have some interviews. You do not have to interview if you don't want to, but we encourage it. Plug your stuff. Plug your band. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. This is your chance, and Megan will be there interviewing with you. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So right through those doors. Megan Byrd, baby. We really have an all-star cast in here, and I couldn't be happier. So, without further ado, let's see what the first jam's going to be like, shall we? Let's spin these wheels. Oh, man, I see some words on here. Okay. Heartbreak from the perspective of a dog. Unfortunately, I'm sure that there's been a lot of these stories that have happened, and you're very surprised. That is the song. All right, who's going to be playing this song? I'm very excited. Who is the band for the dog's heartbreak? Let's spin these wheels. All right. The first jam, we have Eric Everett, Sean Delaney, James Whitney's back on stage, Jeff Roden, Rachel May, Nick Tom. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. 5 Spot has to get interviewed right now. So everybody that's on 5 Spot on this wheel cannot perform this first jam. So we have to take you off the wheel. X Factor, I know, I'm sorry, but they will be back. I promise they will be back. This is their interview time. Right after this, we're going to interview them in the back, Megan Byrd. So, if you could remove Rachel May and James Whitney. Nick Tomasello, you are on this jam, though, by the way. And, let's spin. Well, we can't spin all of them. So, let's see. Just drums and vocals, right? So, Ben Zell, I see you, Benzo. The wheel chooses, bro. Either you're playing now or you're not playing today. That's it. I don't care who we are in this house. I don't care who we are. We got superstars in this house. I don't care how much of a superstar you are. When the wheel speaks, the wheel speaks. And Bailey Straw, is that the vocalist? And Bailey Straw on vocals. That's going to be the band. Great lineup. All right, so for now, while the band gets ready, they get set up, let's send it back to Megan Byrd in the back with these interviews with Spy Spot. Howie? Let's do it.
Thanks,
Megan, take it away.
Matt. Thank you so much. I'm Megan Byrd from WTMD. So happy to be here today and interviewing one of my favorite Baltimore bands. I am honored to be here at the Watermelon Room in North Baltimore. Dude, this place is sick. It's state-of-the-art production and recording studio, a secret gem of Baltimore, but I don't think it's going to be a secret for long. Make sure you follow them on YouTube and Instagram and share this with your music-loving friends. And I've got the band back here backstage. Killed it. I'm going to call up the high kick mistress, Miss Rachel May. What's up, girl?
Hi.
Were you on the pep squad or something?
Whoa, no.
Check.
Here, I'm going to lower the mic for you because you're fun size
Okay,
like me.
cool.
So,
I'm actually
Rachel.
6 feet tall.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, the camera shortens me.
So what do you got in your hand? Show us all about this. Because it's a
Yes.
beautiful print.
Thank you. Luke Martin designed this poster, drew it up, and printed it for us. And we're going to be selling them at our 8x10 show on April 4th. David Coster Band will be here. He's in the house with us, so you'll probably see him.
From Philly.
From Philly, yeah.
Big Baltimore. Let's go.
Yeah, the Philly-Baltimore Alliance is happening.
So if you buy a ticket to your guys' show today, you'll be in the running to win this beautiful print signed by Five Spot. Is that right?
We can sign it too, but it's signed by Luke Martin. But yeah, we could sign it too. That'd be cool.
Dreams
if
can
they
be
want it.
dreams can happen. They can come true today. Well, Rachel, I have a question for you. We got a lot of fan questions submitted, and it seems to me I didn't know this about you. You're a big animal lover, and you had an interesting first pet. Tell us all about that.
Yeah. I had 2 hermit crabs when I went to college. I thought I was responsible enough to get a pet, and so I got 2 hermit crabs named Brennan and Dale because they were stepbrothers. And yeah, but then one of them killed the other one, like absolutely
Brutal.
brutally. Yeah,
Brutal.
Yeah. So
Seems you've recovered okay.
I've recovered okay, but that's just that's animals, man.
That's life, baby.
That's
Circle
life, baby.
life.
Circle life. Yeah.
And if a Martian landed on Earth today, how would you describe Five Spot to them?
I'd just play him a song. You know, like I'd be like, come hang. You know, good family time.
There's one called Earth, isn't there?
Oh yeah. There's
Beautiful.
Earth. Oh yeah. There's
Good.
Earth. There's Earth.
There you
Sorry.
go. All right, Rachel May. Let's give it up for Rachel May. Such a goddess. Now I'm going to call up Mr. Ben Curry. Get on up here. Don't be shy there, brother. Ben Curry, we had a fan. Yeah, raise that up here.
Well, we
You're
shall,
taller.
so we shall.
You're all different heights here in Five Spot. There's a little something for everybody. Ben Curry, we have a fan question that came in for you, and I've been curious about this as well. How do you get your beard so good?
Well, you see,
Shoe polish? Touch of gray?
if you got to ask, you can't afford it.
I have a question about the band. You guys have been very busy. What's something that you guys are currently very excited about?
We're super excited. We're getting back in the studio. We just released an album, an EP, and we're getting back in the studio.
What's it called?
It's self-titled Five Spot. EP.
Awesome.
It's 5
And where can
songs.
people find this?
They can find it on all streaming platforms.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys recorded that with a local.
Yeah, we've recorded with Stages Music and Arts out there in
Great.
Timonium area with Dave.
Cool, man.
and Chofsky.
It sounds awesome. I had a chance to listen to it. If you haven't heard it yet, do yourself a favor. Now that the weather's nice, it's like a perfect soundtrack to drive and put your windows down and crank it up to 11. So, well done. Well, thank you very much, Ben
Appreciate
Curry.
it, Meg.
All right, Matt Deegan, get on up here, man. What were you doing up there? Did you not know the band was coming off the stage? You're like, is he coming back here or what? How you doing, brother?
Doing great.
Thanks
yeah,
for being here today.
Thank you. Yeah, no one told me to get off the stage.
Yeah. You want the limelight for yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I should have noticed when everyone else got off, but I should have.
I have a question for you. You guys, I like to say this about the Baltimore music scene. It is not competitive, it's collaborative. And I know You guys and your bandmates are involved in many other projects. What's one thing that you love about the Baltimore music scene?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that, you know, how the community works, right? Everyone can, you know, kind of find their place in, you know, any project they might want to.
Yeah.
Right? You
And you're a man of many talents within Five Spot. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you do?
I don't cook that much.
You cook on stage there, bud. But you're big into production, and I've seen you kind of.
I'm just sorry, but
It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's before I started playing with these guys. You know, it was me in the basement. You know,
Yeah.
recording guitars and drums and whatever.
Well,
I
it
could.
certainly paid off. You're so
thank you.
talented.
I appreciate
Thank you for
that.
being here.
Thank you, Megan.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Lucas Feather, why don't you come on up here, bud? Now, Lucas, tell us about you are so talented and multifaceted. Tell us a little bit
Thank you,
about
Megan.
your music history and experience.
So
and
I'm
what
not.
you got going on right now.
Yeah, I'm not from here. I don't know any of these people. And
showed up.
I met Jimmy first at Cat's Eye Pub, playing some bass and some saxophone, and that was like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And since then, I've pretty much just played whatever instrument with anybody who will let me. And so I play some saxophone, and I'm trying to learn some flute. All right,
Ooh,
yeah. You
okay.
gotta give me a lesson. You play
Some
flute,
Jethro
right?
Tull. Let's get
Yeah,
it going,
yeah.
dude.
Anchorman,
Awesome.
you know.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Lucas Feather. And now we got the tallest guy. You're going to have to lift your mic up. It's Jimmy on the stick, sir. How you doing? Thanks for being here today.
Doing all right. Thanks for having me.
Now, we have a fun fact that was submitted,
Oh,
and I'd
gosh.
love for you to talk a little bit more about this. You perform in front of a type of animal when you practice. A chicken?
Oh, the chickens.
There's
There-
one named General. I'm told.
there
Is
is-
this true or false?
There's three chickens that occupy my property. They don't pay any rent, but they do offer some eggs occasionally. And
So
they're
I
my
don't know if you
my
play with
my biggest
drumsticks.
critics. My biggest critics. Yeah, I do. Yep, I play with drumsticks.
You're not offended by that?
No, they are, and I wouldn't fuck with the general. He's not to be played around with. That
He's not
rooster,
trying to go to
he's drawn
KFC.
blood on a couple people, myself included.
Well, thank you so much for checking in with us, Five Spot. Mr. Groovy, I'm going to send it back to you. Let's get the guys going who just spun the wheel and see what they're cooking up on stage.
All right. Everybody excited? We are here. We got our first jam of the night. This is exciting. So, remind me, this song, we are surprised about the perspective of heartbreak from a dog. It's heartbreaking for me. I love dogs. So, but I'm very excited. I have no idea what the band is going to cook up. They are completely improvising right now, never rehearsed. This group of people have never been on the stage playing this music ever in the history of the world. This is a unique one-time experience. So give it up for the band, everybody. Rhythm Royale. First jam. Let's do it, y'all. Oh, baby girl, why'd you leave me all alone? Oh, baby girl, why you leave me all alone at home? I'm just waiting for you to scratch this itch. I just been waiting on you to give me my fix. Girl, why up for your band, everybody. One more time. How about it? That was amazing. Benzel, the man, the myth, the legend. Y'all crushed it. That was awesome. And you know what? I really felt those lyrics so much too, Bailey, because, and I don't have dogs anymore, unfortunately, but man, when I had those dogs, Benzel, when I had those dogs, that's what they did all day until I came home. And I would feel so bad. It's like heartbreaking, you know, when you got to go to work. You're like, oh, I'm just going to stay 15 more minutes. I'll be late today. You know what I mean? I'll do anything for those dogs. Wow, what a jam. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, band, make your way into Studio B for the interview with Megan. And in the meantime, we're going to get it ready for the next jam. Let's see what the next jam is going to be, shall we? Let's get the wheels going. Let's see what it is. Good job, Nick. Nick Tomasello. I just met this guy like last week playing a gig with Lee down in Hamden. He's like, I just moved here. I'm like, well, you are awesome, so please come to this event. And then look at him. He's here. So yeah, let's see what the next jam is. All right. Oh, it was close. Repulsed at an animal farm. Yeah, this one's going to get good. This is going to get interesting. I'm excited for that. All right, who's our band? Team in the back. Amazing. Repulsed at an animal farm. I can only imagine. Oh, I can imagine. I've been. Let's check it out. Who is the band? All right. Ben Kolakowski, Kojo, album, Dan Wallace, Ben Curry from 5 Spot, back up to the stage, and Dan Wallace twice. So Dan, I tell you what, that's right. I forgot you do keys and horn. Dan, you choose your choice. I don't know if Dan's in here. You sax. Okay. So let's do no keys on this one. How about that? Let's keep it. Yeah, we'll just keep it jamming like that. Sound good? All right. So that second jam will be up in a minute. We're going to go back to Megan, back in Studio B, and let's check out the band that just played the music. Give it up for Megan, everybody.
Thanks so much, Matt. That was a funky, funky jam about a heartbroken dog. Now, introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing, what you got going on, and where you're from.
Hey, everybody. I'm Sean Delaney. You can find me on Instagram at Sean D Sound, but my name is spelled S-H-A-U-N. So,
important.
and then D as in dog, because we were talking about some sad dogs here. Yeah, I love dogs, and I love playing music. I play the bass, and I play in some groups. My main group is Coffee and Bread. We just recorded 3 singles here. We'll be getting them out soon, but big shout out to Garrett and the Groovy for having us.
Yeah. Well, it sounds so great in here, so I can only imagine how great that album's going to sound. So
we will see.
Thanks for slapping that bass and making it funky for us.
You got it. Thanks to the band.
All right, come on up. Don't be shy. Hello. Gee shirt, love it.
Yeah.
You're looking awesome. Tell us about yourself. I love that you had words just coming off the top of the dome. That's like a hard thing. Does that make you nervous?
Yeah, to say the least. It definitely does. Yeah, I was just like, how can I make this topical thing a little abstract? It's usually what I go for. Because you do go too literal, it's just, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know.
Do you play in any groups around town
I
here?
do.
What you got going on?
My project's called Confusion Illusion. You can find that on Instagram under Confusion Illusion _band. We'll be releasing a few singles that were recorded here actually as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. No release date, but sometime in the next few months.
Cool. Well, thanks for gracing us with your lyricism.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here as well.
All right. Come on up, guys. How you doing? I'm Megan.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Nick, tell us all about yourself. What you play? Where are you from? Are you in any projects?
I'm from Long Island. I play alto saxophone, and I just moved here about a month ago. But I perform a lot with Lee Allen. He's going to be playing later. Yeah.
Have you been here to Rhythm Royale?
This is my first time. Yeah.
Well, I can assure you, you've landed amongst a very caring and collaborative music scene. So welcome.
Thanks,
We're glad to have you here.
It's a pleasure being here, and I want to say thanks to Matt for inviting me.
Awesome.
It's incredible. Yeah.
Welcome, man. Hope to
Thanks.
see you around. Hello, good sir. How are you? Great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Why don't you tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you're into, what you got coming up?
Oh man, my name is Jeff Roden. I like making sandwiches and.
What's your specialty sandwich?
Oh man, specialty sandwich. Maybe an Italian.
Oh, Okay.
PB&J, good
All
PB&J.
right, let's
Good
go.
simple
Crunchy or
man.
creamy? A little bit of
Good
both.
questions.
Think
I don't know.
think
I don't know.
about
You gotta
that.
switch 'em up sometimes.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah.
Well, what do you have going on in your life right
I
now?
am playing in a band called American Darling. You can find us at Madams, Oregon on Tuesdays, Dark Horse in Annapolis on Wednesdays, Desert 5 Spot on Thursdays, and Out in the Wind every other day.
Ooh, easy breezy.
Yeah,
Love
American
that.
Darling Band. I'm Jeff Roden, Roden on a horse on Instagram.
Love that. And I love your shades, sir.
Thank
Looking
you
fly
very much,
today.
Megan. I'll see you later.
All right, King. Come on up here and talk to us. I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Thanks for being here and jamming with us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? We appreciate you being here
Not
today.
too much going on. My name is Benzel Cowan. I play the drums with Parliament Funkadelic. We have a Instagram. We are, it's like we_r_p_funk. And we have a festival coming up April 11th, our own festival. So it's going to be a lot of bands from our entity doing music. So that's going to be cool.
Now, where is that festival?
It's going to be in Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Where
If
George
anyone
the
wants.
big dog lives, as we're talking about dogs, you know.
Yeah, man. All
That's the
right.
big dog.
Well, everyone who wants to take a little vacation down to Florida, get some sunshine and get some funk in your life.
Absolutely.
That's where it's at. What you got going on currently? You working on anything? Any side projects?
I'm always doing something. There's so much stuff going on. I do have my own original music that I'm working on right now, and that'll be hitting you soon. I
Is
got
it
some
funk?
things.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh, I'm
A
actually
little
stepping
taste?
away from the drums, and I'm going on to doing more of the hip hop thing. And I'm actually going to be playing the drums and rapping at the same time, supposedly.
Cool, man.
See how
That's
that goes.
awesome. Have you been in the studio or laid that down yet?
Oh,
or are you
all the
still in
time.
the
Yeah,
baby stages of that project?
It's pretty much where it needs to be.
Cool. What's it called?
It's going to be called Bag Addict.
Okay. All
It's like,
right,
what does
sir.
that mean? It's like so. Yeah, basically, like we're all hustlers in life. We all trying to get money to do whatever we need to do in life. So if you
Right.
need money or have to pay rent or something, you're a bag addict.
Hey, we got to make it work somehow.
That's right.
Well, thank you for your time and thank you for gracing us with your musical talents.
Thanks
we
for having
appreciate
me.
you.
Love you guys.
All right. Well, we are here at the Watermelon Room in North Baltimore. And as you heard, we had a few musicians here who have recorded albums and have done production work. So if that is something maybe you're into, this is a wonderful place to come check it out. And make sure you follow us on all social medias. See when the next Rhythm Royale is, and maybe you can get on the wheel and get upstage. So now we are going to hear a very interesting groove. It is Repulsion at an animal farm. I'm from Harford County, so I hope someone's talking about manure on this jam. Back to you, Mr. Groovy.
That's true. Who knows what this propulsion's going to come from? I have no idea. I'm excited to find out. Ben's going to take us through that, aren't you? He sure is. Give it up for the band, everybody. We're about to do this again. Repulsed at an Animal Farm jam. First time this group has ever played together. Amazing. Give it up for the band one more time. Ben, take it away.
that will come from a place of hate, and mine never will be fine. I would run through the mud with my shoulders in the shrubs and know nothing more but animals around. See the cats and dogs, feeling like the frogs in the mud, in the swamp. Yeah, we hopping from the logs. I seen a trace on your face as you left that day. Sweat, grime, and blood, tears is how we find our mind through the years. Believe that all the time that we have fear, there was nothing ever more than now. Shit's hot. She's hot. She's hot.
Give it up for the bear one more time, everybody. How about that? I felt the repulsion, I swear. I was like, it is muddy. It is gross. I love it. That was so good. Crushed it. Give it up for the band one more time. One more time, huh? They're improvising on the spot, coming up with it in the moment. Ben, Dan, Album, Kojo, Ben, everybody. That was incredible. Good job. Way to go. First time ever that this group of people have played music together. Ever. Right here. Right there. Amazing. So, man, we're keeping this going. This has been a lot of fun so far. That's only the second jam. We're going to try to keep this going and get as many jams as we can tonight so we can get back to 5 spots to close the night out. They've been crushing it all night. That was the first time we've had one of the jammers from 5 Spot in the jam, Ben. So, yeah, let's get it going. What's the next jam? Lauren, spin the wheels for us. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for Farrell. The fleeting memory of last night's stream got Farrell. Yes, excited. Who is playing this jam? Could it be you? It could be you. You could get Farrell on this stage here in about 5 minutes. Eric's already been up here, so let's. Yeah, there we go. And Sean, somebody says something about Sean. So let's do. All right. So Sean is on. Sean's already done bass. Sean's gone. Hey, everybody. So if you guys are going to leave early, just check out. I forgot to say this. That's my fault. Please check out with Nick at the front door. Let him know you're leaving. We'll get you off the list so that this doesn't happen. Please do that. Thank you. All right. So we have. There we go. David. There we go. David's on guitar. We got on bass. Are we spinning the yes, here we go. Spin the bass again. Let's do that. Knight just played on bass. So yeah, Dan Z. Dan Z on bass. Sweet. Drums. We got. Does that say Busy B? Busy B on the drums. Very nice. All right, keep it going, keep it going. Let's get to keys. Let's see who's on keys. We do have Jordan Kate on the keys. Who is singing this song? I'm excited. Who is singing this one? Maggie! I heard that. Yeah. And let's get an X Factor. Yeah, let's get either a horn or another. So Dan just played. Let's take Dan off. Every time they play, let's take them off the list. Andrew Lane, this makes sense. I love this. Andrew Lane on sax. We have a guitar, we have keys, vocals, bass. Yeah, that's the band. All right, band, so make your way up here, get yourself ready to jam. And in the meantime, let's kick it back to Megan Byrd in Studio B to interview that last band. Give it up.
Melon Room. I am backstage with these guys who just jammed about a very weird topic, an animal farm. I'm wondering if any of these guys have some trauma with that. We felt the repulsion here. Now we're going to get feral, a lot of strange emotions. But yeah, let's talk to these guys. That was a cool jam. Why don't you come on up? Come on up to the mic. I'm Megan. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
Ben, why don't you tell us about yourself, what you got going on, and how did that jam feel for you?
Well, I play guitar in a band called the Dirty Grass Players.
I've seen you guys before. You guys rip.
So I always like to play some other stuff.
That was a little sludgy,
yeah,
I feel.
It's weird.
It's like you were on the animal farm, stomping around in manure or something.
Channel my inner, like, George Orwell into the feelings of that. So, yeah.
It got dark there, but, like, in a good way.
Emotional pastiche based on the allegory of farm animals becoming self-aware and then trying to institute an order of government between themselves. So, yeah.
It's a very topical song, I feel. Well, thank you for going there. I was hoping you guys were going to go there. What do you guys have coming up, or what do you have coming up for yourself or with Dirty Grass Players?
Dirty Grass is playing the 8x10 for the very last time on April 24th. That's a Friday, so come
nice.
hang out.
Soak it in while you can at 8x10.
Then I've got other stuff coming up, dates TBA, playing at the Cat's Eye with my super trio.
Cool, man. What's it called?
It's been Super Trio.
Love that.
Yeah. So
Makes sense.
If I can afford more people, it's called the Super Friends, and that's been as big as like a 9-piece band.
Wow, cool.
Thing.
Love going to Cat's Eye. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, I hope to see you around. Thanks for being here today. Hi there. How you doing? I'm Megan.
Hello, I'm Kojo, or I go by Night or Night Sky Project.
Nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you play? How long have you been in the scene?
I've been, I guess I'm from Maryland. I was in the scene around here a little bit. Prior to then, I went to California, was in the SoCal scene a little bit before moving back. Now I've been in the Baltimore scene for about a year and a half, setting myself back up.
Cool. Is this your first Rhythm Royale?
No, this is my second or third Rhythm Royale. I went last year when I was able to move back.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Were you on stage as well, or is this your first time on stage?
On stage too. Like I said, I've been like putting out my own music. I play bass in a bunch of bands, play guitar for myself in my own production. So
Nice,
last time I
man.
was like up here playing bass, and here I am again.
Cool. We're glad you made it back to the East Coast and are contributing your talents to this scene. We appreciate you.
No, it definitely feels good.
Where can people find your music?
So at Night Sky Project, that's NYTE, then Sky and Project. It's online anywhere. Instagram is the same thing, or you can just reach out. The email is the exact same thing too.
Awesome. Keep it consistent. We love that. Thanks so much. Nice to meet you. Appreciate it. Hi there. Come on up.
Hi, Megan.
Nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about yourself. It was great seeing you behind the kit.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you guys for doing First Thursdays, like keeping.
Thank
things
you.
fun out
I
there.
appreciate that.
Yeah, my name's Album Shen. You can find me on Instagram at that, but I also go with that's mostly for my visual art stuff, which is a lot of like cat art and other doodles. But
Cat art. You heard it first.
my
Hopefully they didn't get over to the animal farm and experience repulsion.
See, like with the animal farm, we like started off very pastoral, and then like there was like bits of like chaos in there, and like it's not a space that I'd like to stay in a lot. Repulsed Animal Farm.
You got in the pocket, you got out.
We were there in good company, so.
Not a good place to be, but sometimes you just got to dive in and get in and get out.
Yeah. It was good to get some aggression out, but also like great hearing like them just like riffing in those exotic, just I don't know, like just.
It was something different. A horse of a different color, as they say. I'm trying to bring in animals as much as I can in this interview.
We got dogs, we got animals. I don't know what the next one's gonna be, but.
Well, you seem like a full-on creative, so. Great to see everything that you're doing, and look forward to seeing you back here again. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
And we have a show coming up for the Maryland Film Fest, Piccadilly. We're doing an improvised soundtrack to that.
Cool.
So see it April 12th at 11 a.m.
Awesome. Where is that for people who don't know?
It's, I forget. It's like Stavros Nachiro. I always say the name wrong. I say like Stavros Nachos Foundation, but like it's right there on North Ave in Charles.
Station North. Come on up. I'm sure you will find it.
Film Fest is great.
Cool, man. That's super cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. Now, sir, I want to talk about your shirt. Tell us a little bit about this bad boy.
So,
Animal Farm theme. What is going on? It's Kismet.
Hey, he's never been on a farm. He would love it. He'd love all the. This actually is my dog, Henry Tomato.
Oh my god! What a beautiful name.
He's great.
Does he like tomatoes? Where did that
He
come from?
loves them too much. Dogs aren't supposed to eat tomatoes. They don't. The seeds are bad for them. But he's tried to eat a few.
Little scallywag.
Yeah, he tries to eat everything. He's a real jerk.
Well, he looks like a sweet, sweet boy.
He is. He loves everyone.
Well, tell us what you play. Where are you from? Are you involved in any projects here? It was awesome watching you play.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm from Catonsville. I moved. I lived in New Orleans for a while for college. I came back here in 2012, and I've been living in the city ever since. I have a band of my own called Dan Wallace and the 11th Hour, which plays every third Wednesday at the Cat's Eye Pub.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Sure.
Nice to meet you. And we got to kick it back over to Matt Groovy. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Can't wait to hear this next jam about the memory of last night's dream. Let's get feral.
you see a man staring at you, just flipping you the finger. All you want to do is continue to move forward, and you just want to slap the shit out of them, because why not? Who the hell cares? It's midnight in Times Square. They've seen weirder things, I promise you. Woke up from last night's dream. I don't know what it means. All I know is that right now I need a break. Maybe a nap. Maybe some
Always time for hugs before the announcements. This is the real deal. Way to go. Give it up for the band one more time, everybody. Wow. Wow. Incredible talent. I swear, I'm blown away every time we do this. Like, I'm blown away every time I go to a jam anywhere, you know, and see the bands that are in this scene. And especially now, these musicians are improving this on the spot. I mean, it's incredible, right? Like, I'm blown away every time I see it. So I can't believe I know you all. This is insane. And I love meeting new people. I'm meeting new people here every time. This is incredible. What a community we have here on the East Coast in Baltimore County, or Baltimore City, actually, excuse me. Baltimore is my heart. I've been here for forever. I won't age myself, but this is the greatest town. This is the greatest city, the greatest music city ever. And we do have a documentary coming out by my friend Jack and Em here called "The Kids Are All Right," and that is give it up, please give it up. That documentary is going to be amazing. I did have the honor of getting interviewed for that, so that's going to be amazing. But there's so many people in this, and really spotlights Baltimore music in such a great way. And I appreciate you all for doing that. It's really incredible. I can't wait for that to come out. The Kids Are All Right. That will be out soon. So yeah, without further ado, let's keep it going, huh? That was awesome. That was the third jam. So we're on the fourth now. Let's see what the jam is. Lauren, give it a spin. All right, my favorite of all emotions, grateful. It is a beautiful morning. I am grateful for a beautiful morning these days. The equinox has hit. The sun is coming back. We're in good shape. It is a beautiful day. And so let's see who the band is. A beautiful morning, feeling grateful. You gotta love that. All right, Matt Deegan back from 5 Spot, back on stage. George on the bass. Dwayne on the actually, you know what? Dwayne left, right? I think Dwayne left on the drums. Jeff on the keys. Scott Frias singing the song. Gary King playing some acoustic. And how do y'all feel? I think Dwayne left. How do y'all feel if I play drums on this one? Is that cool? All right. I'll take that as a sign. All right, I'm going to play drums on this one. All right, so as the band gets ready, we're going to send it back to Megan Byrd to interview the last band that just played. Megan, take it away.
Thanks so much, Matt. Well, we got Feral AF out there on stage about last night's dream. I don't know what that means. Dirty dream?
I
nice dream?
I didn't know what it meant either. So, you know, the words kind of reflected that of not really knowing what to say. So that was fun.
That was your feral inspiration. Well, you did great, and you did it gracefully and lovely and classily ferally, I would say.
Thank you. Thank you. I try my best.
Well, we haven't had the pleasure of meeting. I'm Megan. What is your name? Tell us about yourself. What you got going on?
Yeah, my name is Maggie Glasslane. I don't have much going on, but if you need a singer, reach out to me.
You got some pipes, girlfriend. This is a great place to connect.
Thank you. Working with Coffee and Red. I sing with them sometimes. And then also, I'm working with a band called the Glass Lane Trio right now. We're working on putting some stuff together.
What is your genre, that your go-to genre? I feel like you'd be a great blues singer. You got some depth to you. What kind of music?
I really like soul music as well as like 80s rock music.
Awesome. I love that. What a diverse range. Cool.
Everything in between.
Get feral with that 80s rock, I bet. Cool. Thanks for being here and sharing your talents. It was quite a pleasure. All right. Good man. We met earlier.
Yes.
I loved your mushroom necklace. Tell us a little bit about how you got that bad boy.
I ground scored it at a festival.
Beautiful ground score.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I think I got it at Pine Ridge, but when you get feral at festivals, it kind of all mixed together.
Absolutely, 100%. Well, tell us about yourself. I know that you are playing with our headlining band, Five Spot.
Yep.
You're from Big Baltimore, Philly.
I'm from Philly, yeah.
Nice.
Is that what you guys call it here?
That's what I call it. I feel
I like that.
I feel at home, like when I go to Philly, and I got that beautiful O accent.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, there you go.
Well, tell us about yourself. Tell us about your band.
Yeah.
And,
So I'm David Coster. I play with the David Coster Band. I also play with Mum's the Word and Red Meat Conspiracy. And like you mentioned, we'll be playing with Five Spot at the 8x10 on April 4th. So come on through. And so Mum's the Word dresses up as mummers, and Red Meat Conspiracy, we dress up as cows. And David Coster Band, we dress up like me.
Something to see. Something for everybody.
Yeah,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how feral does Red Meat Conspiracy get? Because I'm very intrigued by this.
I would have to say an 11 out of 10.
All right, my man. Well, I look forward to seeing you at a Five Spot show.
Right
nice
on.
to meet you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Nice
for
to meet
being
you, too.
here. All right, Sax Man, come on up. Hi. Megan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Andrew, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name's Andrew. I've been playing saxophone for about 15 years. Started actually in middle school. And I currently am the saxophonist in Coffee and Red, as well as saxophonist in the Glass Lane Trio. And I also run a nonprofit or event space called The Hub at 3522. You can
Awesome.
Go find us.
Heard of that.
Yeah, you can go find us every first Friday in Highland Town. We'll be doing it from February all the way through December. And we have a full backline provided, and it's really just a fun time. Very similar vibes
That's
here.
awesome. Thanks for your nonprofit work. I see you, man. We need that here.
We need more of it, absolutely.
And you have been on stage at the Rhythm Royale before, have you not?
Yeah, actually, I've been here since session 1. It's
An
been
OG.
quite an honor. Yeah. I've seen a lot of very interesting folk. It's just fun to be a fly on the wall.
Cool. Well, I respect what you guys do. I think it takes a lot of guts and skill and experience, and it's really, really cool. So thanks for being here today.
Yes, thank you for
and supporting this Rhythm Royale
Of
in
course,
its inception.
always. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, good sir. How are you? You got a beautiful axe there.
Hello.
You a Fender guy?
Yeah, it's a legit Fender right here. This is a Fender Bass 6.
You heard it first here. I'm Megan. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Dan Z. I play in Bailey's band, Confusion Illusion. He was featured earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm also playing Bass 6 at the May 2nd, Copycat live improvised score to the Ghost in the Shell anime.
I love that. It's going to be May 2nd, guys. Check it out. Thanks for being here. Where are you from, and how long have you been playing?
The former Soviet Union, and I've been playing 25 years.
All right. Nice. Well, it's really fun watching you up on stage. What were you channeling to get that feralness? What were you thinking about?
My cat, Baby Kitty. She tears it up. So I was just channeling her spirit.
That's awesome. All right. Well, up next, we have a really cool groove. We're feeling grateful about a beautiful morning, and it's a beautiful day today. Mr. Grooby, back to you. Let's get cooking in the kitchen.
All right, here we are again, doing it again. Scott, you're going to sing this one with us. All right, let's have it. I think I'm beating the drums this time. All right, well, this is a grateful song, right, about a beautiful morning. So we're going to, have some good vibes going. Let's do this, Scott.
So many good vibes in here already. Sort of like just channel the vibes. Wake up early, feel the sun creeping in my skin. Oh, it's sinking in. Oh, I wanna get the day on. Oh, it's such a lovely one. No, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, this morning, the cat came creeping in. Oh, it was all a very loving thing. Oh, it makes me wanna sing like him, like he do. Yeah, the food was delicious, and the loving not suspicious. It was amazing. And then the day went on. Just another lovely one going by. Oh, I feel so happy. Oh, and then I start thinking about eternity. Oh, and where my mind should be. Spread out into the sun with my heart. Oh, feel little pieces of it coming back through, coming back through, coming back. Ooh, oh, yeah. We spin round in infinity, every soul. Oh, wish I could be fulfilled. Take this beautiful day, remember, let it sink into you. You know you got it inside. No, you can't hide from truth. You're beautiful too. The day is Remember the days gonna send a message that doesn't end. Sink it in, sink it in, sink it into your skin. Sink it in, sink it into your skin. That's right. And when the day is over, we go back home. Just remember, it's always inside you. Sunlight.
You know, a nice Sunday morning vibe.
Exactly. Thanks for all for being here on a Sunday, huh? What a beautiful day. Very grateful to be here. What a beautiful day. Very grateful to play with these musicians. That was the first time this group had ever played together. We just winging it up here. We're just improvising. This is what this is all about. Having a good time. Busy P in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we're just having some fun, right? We're just here making some noises. See if we can harmonize, right? You know what I mean? Just making sounds up here. That's all we're here to do. You know, figuring it out as we go. All right, yeah, let's have some fun. They're ready for us to spin the next wheel. Is everybody ready to spin the next wheel? Let's keep this thing going. Let's see where we're at. All right. I'm feeling affectionate about new beginnings. Very affectionate about new beginnings. We got to love new beginnings. They're happening all the time. It just happened again, just then. Another new beginning. God, they just keep, it's crazy how they keep happening every moment, isn't it? And that's what we keep doing. We just find the next note. We find the next beat. Affectionate about the new beginnings. Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Let's see who the band is. New beginnings. All right. Mikey Bosch on guitar. Luke Boardman on guitar, on bass. James Whitney on the drums. George Jano on the keys. Lee Allen on vocals. And Nick Tomasello is back on the saxophone. All right. That is the band. I am excited. First time for that band to be together on this stage playing this music. This is going to be amazing. And so without further ado, Megan, what's going on in Studio B?
Hey there, Mr. Groovy. So happy to be here. And that was one heck of a jam, and I think very appropriate for today because it's a beautiful day.
Truly was. I'm so glad to have been able to have such a great, competent, and really energetic group of musicians behind me, you know. And I always love to see what the energy is of the thing and let it come through me. I think I tried.
I think it came through beautifully. And tell us about yourself, where you're from, what you're into.
I'm a little bit shorter than the average.
Hey, yeah.
Cat. I actually have a couple projects going on. Baltimore Sound Lab is a space over at Buena Vista. So we have events there, and I shoot podcasts there. And then I have... So that's BaltimoreSoundLab.com. We have Ravelint Studios is a space on YouTube, and we have almost 1,000 videos of our monthly or of our weekly Sunday jams all broken out. So some great stuff to find and listen to there, and just generally staying busy.
Is this your first Rhythm Royale, or are you experienced?
This is my 10th Rhythm Royale.
Oh man, you've been here every single time, huh?
I think I have. Yeah, I think I have two songs on. I think 3 of them. So I might have the song count.
Yeah, I was digging back in the podcast archive. I definitely recognize your energy. You got some very, very good energy, and it was. I think that jam was perfect for you.
Well, I'm super glad to be here, and Matt, you're amazing.
I agree.
Amazing, sir. I'm so honored to be part of this.
Well, thanks for what you do for the scene as well. So
yeah, where flights up, baby.
Yeah, man. Where can people check out the lab?
Oh, the lab. We're at 4,000 Buena Vista. We have a space on YouTube for the recordings and stuff. And let me see. Ravelint Studios is the spot where you're going to see a lot of the RAVELANT studios. And if you look that up on YouTube, you will find some stuff there.
Good man. Thank you. Well, send in my next victim, would you?
All right, I will.
Thank you. Again, we are the Watermelon Room in North Baltimore, and this is one of the coolest projects I've ever seen. Once I heard about it with Matt Gribby, I was like, this is never been done before, and just a beautiful way to showcase the diverseness and richness and talent in Baltimore's music scene. And we have another person a part of that.
So much talent in the scene, too.
Megan,
Crazy.
nice to meet
Hi,
you.
I'm Gary King. Hello, everybody. This is awesome. I'm glad we're all here doing this, being a part of this, getting us out here playing. This is fantastic.
How'd it feel being up there?
It's an energy rush. You love it. You just got to get into it. And
Yeah.
the more you do, the better it is.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's having a really good time up there, and I feel like it's such a hard thing to do, just improving. What's your experience? Have you been in the Baltimore scene for a while, or
I live in
what's your story?
Baltimore, D.C., but playing 20-some years, but it's all improv that I do.
Yeah.
So that part to me was familiar. It's
So it's
getting in front of people.
a
it's
walk on a
playing,
beautiful morning.
Being on the stage. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful morning.
Well, thanks for being here, man. That was fun to watch. It looked like you were having a good time, and we appreciate you being here.
Always, yeah. And I've been working on a bunch of my own music lately. Hundreds and hundreds of tracks. I've been working on all styles of music: funk, reggae, go-go, hip-hop. Just kind of throwing it all. And I'm working on it now, having so much fun. In the next few years, I plan on releasing at least 10 albums in 5 years, and just keep pushing it and really getting a lot of different styles of music out there. So I'm Gary the King. Look out for me, and I'll see you all.
Do you ever sleep?
Sleep
Check
in your
this
day.
man out. He's been busy in the lab. Well, thanks for being here today. Thank you. Mr. Gribby, why don't you come on up here, man? Thank you so much for putting this on and all the work that you do in the scene. How are you feeling today? Episode 10?
I'm feeling very grateful for a beautiful day. You know, we have another one today, and I have your help and so many people's help to make this thing go.
It
and
takes a village.
It really
takes a
does.
village.
And what a village we have. It's crazy. I'm like so grateful. I mean, that's funny that that was the emotion I got, because I'm just living it every single day. Yeah.
Tell us why you started this project. I'm curious to know, because I've never seen anything like it.
That's really cool. You know, shout out to like Scott. I think you had Scott Frias in here earlier. He had a jam called 4 Flights Up. That was like where I started jamming a lot of the times in the Baltimore scene, at his house late nights. My friend Andrew Dugan had Sound Factory. And it was always just like us getting together at the houses in the basements and just jamming. And it was like similar formats, but never like the wheel kind of thing, you know. And I just
Such
really
a cool component.
Thank
it's like,
you.
whose line is it anyway, but for musicians. I kind of love that.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's like the idea, you know? Like I really wanted to just make it random, give everybody a chance to get some time to play with each other and mix and mingle different people that never get to play. And so I really am just like, you know, taking from all the, you know, the past people that I have worked with and gotten to play with over the time, and just trying to make something new and another reason for us to get together.
Well, you've created a very special space here, and I tell you this every time I see you play. It looks like you're having so much fun behind the kit, and you just exude that energy. Tell us what you got coming up aside from the Rhythm Royale.
Yeah, aside from Rhythm Royale, I'm playing in a few bands. I do have some gigs coming up, like at the 8x10, April 17th. I'm playing with Uncle Kunkel's One Grand Band.
Super funky.
Super fun. That's our whole show. It's just us that night, so that's going to be super fun. And then at Cat's Eye Pub on April 26th, Sunday night, I'm playing with my new group, Chenier and That Planet. It's like an R&B kind of soul kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. And we've just been writing a bunch of new tunes. And I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Working with my friend Will Newfer, who's here tonight as well. He was in Diamond Canopy. We were in Diamond Canopy together, and we're just writing a bunch of music. I'm just trying to create as much as I can.
Well, thanks for all you do here in the scene. It's really, really important, and we appreciate you.
Oh, Megan, thank you so much. Likewise.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Catch y'all soon.
All right. I got 2 more folks I want to talk to. Get on up here.
Hello.
Looking stylish.
How's it going?
How are ya?
I'm not bad. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. I'm Megan. Pleasure to meet you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm George Furious Scourge Highland. I'm a local multi-instrumental producer. Currently in a like doom bop, like dungeon-esque heavy metal project.
Sick,
with
dude.
my
Doom
girlfriend
bop.
here. I'd like to
Yeah, get on up here.
This is our front person, Chloe.
We're Scribabe.
We're Scribabe.
We're playing Saturday at House of Mouse in Bel Air.
House of Mouse. Oh, awesome.
And
Is
yeah,
it tiny space? House of Mouse? Well, it sounds like you guys got something really cool and unique going on. Is this your first time here jamming out at Rhythm Royale?
This is her first time at the jam, but I've been following these guys around since 4 Flights Up. I was part of that. The Watermelon Room through the open mic. That's down right in the middle of the Arts District. They got to keep that thing going.
Absolutely,
and,
dude.
Yeah, keep that available, and the competition to get into the Watermelon Room.
Yeah.
And people fight for that. It's a really known high quality recording studio. dudes, and they keep things going.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for being here and bringing your flavor and your style. Check these guys up. It sounds like you've got some really cool projects going on. So
Yes,
thanks
we
for
do.
being here and contributing to our scene.
SKRYBABE. Check us out.
Instagram, yeah, subscribe it.
Thanks, guys. All right. Well, we are going to keep the jams cooking up here for you at Rhythm Royale. And we are going to hear about new beginnings and hear a little affection. So let's kick it on over back to the stage to Matthew Gruby.
All right, all right, all right. We are back. Rhythm Royale is back. Crazy, huh? How crazy is this? We are still doing this, man. Everybody's still improvising. There's still new sounds to be made every moment. Do you remember what this jam is? The Affectionate About New Beginnings. Thank you. What a title. I'm very excited about this one. Is everybody excited for the next jam? Affectionate About New Beginnings. Give it up. This is the band, everybody. Rhythm Royale.
Oh, baby, let's start over. to feel the way you feel, the way you do. It's alright every day, every night. Gonna do the things that you do. Gonna see the things that you see. Walking out on the street, it's feeling good to me. Oh, starting over. Starting over. Oh, it's gonna be good to you, good to me. You're starting over. Every day is a new day to start over.
Give it up one more time for your band, everybody. How incredible is that? God, I'm feeling so affectionate right now. It's crazy. They got me in the mood, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's keep this thing going. We're just having fun up here. Let's do some more wheels. Let's see what the next jam is, huh? We're over like the halfway point. I think, we're getting close to, only have a couple more jams left. So stick with us, man. There's gonna be some good ones coming. And then guess what? 5 Spot's gonna close the night out. Yeah, very exciting. Thank you all for being here again. This is the Watermelon Room in Baltimore, Maryland. This is called Rhythm Royale Podcast for anybody that's just tuning in now. Very exciting. This is an improv music podcast here. And we just have so many awesome people here from Baltimore and from the outside town coming in to jam together, make new sounds with each other. And that's what it's all about. We're from Philly right here. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. So we're going to get everybody from all over. That's what I'm talking about. That's New York. That's New York. We need some New Yorks. All right, let's get the next spin. Let's keep it going. Enough of me talking. What are we doing? Let's do it. From affectionate to what? How are we feeling? Now we're feeling angry. That's right. You're angry about an AI girlfriend. What did they do now? All right, so that's the song. What is the band? Let's see what the band's going to be. All right. All right, Will Newfer on guitar. Garrett Long on bass. Garrett Long from the Watermelon Room. Come on, give it up. That's what I'm talking about. Chase is on drums. Dan Wallace on the keys. Rachel May on vocals. And Ketchup, the X Factor, I believe is it a trumpet with Ketchup? Hell yeah, love that. All right, that's the band. We love it. That is the band. Band, come on up. Get yourself ready to jam. We'll figure out the jam. And in the meantime, we're going to take it back to our special co-host, Megan Byrd. Thank you so much for being here. Megan, what's going on in Studio B?
Hey there, we are live here in the Watermelon Room, and we just had a sick jam, feeling real affectionate. We're feeling a lot of emotions today. We went from feral to repulsed, and now we're on the upswing. We're going affectionate. That was so much fun. I want to bring up a couple of you folks who we haven't talked to yet, and I want to get this man with a voice like honey. Come on up. Beautiful voice. Oh my gosh. Who are some of your influences? I hear so much in your voice, but I wanted to ask you before I say what I think.
My go-to is always like Jason Mraz, like
Okay.
5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my goodness. I think I'm blushing. Tell us about what you're up to. Are you playing in any groups?
I am. So I have my own project, and you met Nick earlier. He's my new sax player. We just met like a couple weeks ago. And so I have my own project, Lee Allen Sounds. That's where all my social media is. But I also run a collaborative songwriting workshop here at the Watermelon Room once a month.
Cool. Tell us a little bit more about that. That's awesome.
So for that, it's kind of like an extended version of this almost. I didn't know about this when we came up with that. But we have 16 artists. We randomly group them into groups of 4 and give them 15 minutes to write a song together.
It's like a mini Rhythm Royale.
Yeah.
Would you say?
And then and then at the end of the round they play the music for each other and then mix up the groups again. So it's almost like speed dating for songwriters
Wow,
too.
I
So
love that.
yeah.
That's cool. Well, if you've always wanted to dip your toe in that or maybe sharpen up your skills, how can people get involved with that?
Collaboration-laboratory.com. Got all the signups. We actually have a new kind of open mic format that we're doing tomorrow called the Feedback Loop.
Well, thanks so much for,
Thank you for having
getting
me.
up on that mic and helping us feel positive.
All right, thanks.
Thanks so much. All right. I want to talk to this fella in the Natty Bow shirt. Come on up here, good sir.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's nice to be in the land of pleasant living.
Amen.
Where's your favorite place to enjoy a Natty Bow?
I mean, anywhere. Is there any place in the car, on the airplane, in a hospital, just all the prime places?
Kids, we do not condone drinking and driving, okay? Just want to let you know. Well, yeah, we got O's coming up. That's a great place for a bow. Are you going to opening day?
I'm not going to, if I luck myself into it, I may end up there, but I'm not planning it so far.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe
Are
we'll
you
see.
going?
I am going. It's an unofficial holiday, so I've been taking off work for 5 years and counting. Sorry, I hope you're not listening. Well, tell us about yourself. Are you in any projects? What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Mikey Bosch. I play the guitar. Blessed to know all the wonderful musicians in here and, meet more people every time I'm here. Currently playing 2 bands, the Drive Through Snafu, which is more cover bands, think lounge pop, some Maroon 5, Lake Street Dive, a little bit of Thriller in there. And then I'm also in the Mojo Collective with Eric and Christian, who are here. You saw Eric on the first jam, and we're more of a jam band.
Get your mojo working.
Yeah.
All right.
Come catch some 25-minute Legalize It's and dead covers, guys. Powerful fun.
Do you guys have any gigs coming up in either of your projects?
Yeah, I got some Snafu gigs coming up. We are at Nick's Fish House on the 17th of April. We're at Little Market Cafe on the 19th. I think we might have 4th of July booked for Mojo at Middleton Tavern. Cool. I'd have to double check the schedule on that, though.
Man. Well, hope to catch you out at Nick's. That's in my neighborhood, so maybe I'll see you out on the deck. It's about time to get that good weather.
Woo!
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate you. Thank you for doing the interviews.
Thank you. Thank you so much. George Janoris, come on up here, buddy. Dude, this guy has been killing it. We saw him on the stage finally, tickling the ivories, but you've been the glue holding this together backstage.
Thank you for saying that. She called me by my full last name. Most of you guys don't even know. You might know.
Sorry, cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So let's talk Rhythm Royale, right? So we're back for episode 10. I'm so happy to be back. We're not calling it season 2 yet. I think we should call it season 2. We're back though. It feels like a season. It's been a break, and I'm so happy to see some of the veteran guys here. Lee, check out everything he's doing with Collaboration Laboratory, by the way. Big contributor to the show. And I want to say 5 spots. So I used to not play keys in front of anybody, in front of really just, my dog, stuff like that. And the first time I ever did, I guess John Brady was running late at Cat's Eye Pub one night, and I was like, hey, can I jump up on this song? And they were like, yeah, totally, but they were not sure what was going to happen.
He's probably in his 7 other bands.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Love you, buddy.
And so I played keys for the first time with 5 Spot, and so when I think about, the courage I had to get up on stage and fuck up on keys, it comes from 5 Spot and them, having that vibe about them and welcoming on stage with them. So shout out to them. I'm so happy to have them here for episode 10 and happy to have you as well.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. I'm really honored, and what a cool space. What a beautiful community we have here in Baltimore. We are so lucky. And thanks for all you do. How'd you get involved in this project?
Just being buddies with Matt and just coming to him. The first time, I think the first episode, I came to him was like, dude, I just, whatever I can do to be a part of what he's doing. I just feel inspired by the guy. He plays drums for the Feels as well, and all the other things he does. If he didn't plug himself, Uncle Kunkel's 1 Gram Band. Is a great band, he plays in as well. But yeah, Matt and Jay, and then everybody else who's on the production team tonight, as well as those that are not here that have been here for every other episode, kind of called me to it.
Yeah.
So
you guys have such a slick operation here. Yeah, the people backstage operating the camera and the sound, again, so much talent in the room, in the building here in Baltimore. So
thank you.
Thanks for all you do. I know you've been in the scene for a long time and really appreciate you.
Yep, I'll be here. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Come on up here. We haven't talked yet. I'm Megan.
Hello, Luke Borbin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's it
Tell us-
going?
It's going great, man.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
Me too. Me too.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling on that jam?
I'm really happy about that jam because it's springtime and it's all about new beginnings. And we happen to get the new beginnings plus affectionate, prompt for our jam. And I felt it was very apt for the time of year
Oh my
that we're in
gosh,
right now.
I'm so stoked,
Yeah.
man. If it snows one more time, I'm gonna be pissed. But
Nah, it probably won't.
Maryland weather. Hopefully, it's here to stay.
Who knows?
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
What's going on in your life that you would like to share with
Yeah,
us?
my name's Luke Borbin. I've got the Luke Borbin Band. I'm probably a guitarist and a singer-songwriter. And we've got something next week at the Cat's Eye Pub, March 29th, Sunday at 9 p.m. It's a birthday celebration for myself and Mandy, a scene legend. We had the same birthday on the same year, it turns out. So
Dude.
we found that out recently, kind of.
Birthday twins.
And we're going to
Oh my
celebrate.
God.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great place to do it.
Yeah.
And happy early birthday.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being here.
It's my pleasure.
Well, we got something nice and good and weird. We're going to start kicking it up a notch, getting weird with the next song. It is Anger about an AI girlfriend. Let's see what they got going on. Mr. Groovy, back to you.
Thank you so much, Megan Byrd. Wow, so incredible to have you here. We are angry about an AI girlfriend. I mean, can everybody relate? Come on, you know what I mean? This is. Well, get ready because it's definitely, that's the future, I guess. So, hey, what the future is this next song, Rachel May. Will you lead this band of merry men? This is amazing. I mean, look at this. Look at this group up here for the first time ever together playing this song. Give it up for the band, everybody. Rhythm Royale.
She don't even know me. She don't even know my name. She speaks those words so true. Hold a lens up to my eyes. She never has no compromise. Oh, it makes me so mad. How my baby, baby loves me so bad. Loves me so bad. same. I don't even know her last name. And nothing's ever real. She's never telling me or asking me how I feel. I can't stand what I thought I knew so well. Got me begging, praying, drying my eyes all alone in this cell. Oh, played every night. Oh, played every night. Oh, played every night.
Give it up for the band one more time, everybody. Incredible. Incredible. All right. We're going to keep this thing going. We do have a few names that have not been called yet, so I want to make sure we get to everybody, get all the jams going. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. Rhythm Royale, episode 10. How about it? We're really doing it. So, yeah, let's have some fun. Let's keep it spinning. Let's get to see who the next jam and the next band is. All right, we got some emotions left. I got tons of emotions in me here. Humiliated. Oh, man, why are we humiliated? Because the floor is lava. It's pretty humiliating if you touch the floor when it's lava. I mean, come on, right? This is elementary stuff right here. You know, the wheel has a mind of its own, but it just makes sense. It just knows, you know? It really does. All right, let's spin the wheel and see who the band is. It's just crazy. What are we doing up here, you know? Just improving. All right, Ryan Moran on guitar. Knight back on the bass. George on the drums. Zoe, I don't know Zoe. Zoe is on the keys. Madeline is singing on the vocals, and Jordan Kate on key bass. Give it up. Never heard of him. Get to know him, Jordan Kate, and your local theater near you. All right, enough of me. I'm just messing around up here. I'm just trying to have some fun, you know what I mean? All right, let's send it back. Let's see the band that just jammed. Let's meet them with Megan. Megan, what's going on in the back?
Hey there. Well, we just heard a lot of anger about AI girlfriends. What's your take on AI?
You got to be careful. Who knows what the limits are?
Are you terrified?
Not yet.
All right. Well, you had a groovy little time up there, and you've been working hard backstage here as well. Tell us a bit about yourself. Introduce yourself for the folks watching who don't know.
Yeah. Hi. I'm Garrett. I run the studio here with Matt, and we do recording, mixing, live events like this, video, all kinds of fun stuff. So stop by and check it out.
Awesome. How'd it feel getting up there?
It was nice. I didn't sign up before because I wasn't sure how many folks would be here, but it seemed like there was a little bit of a gap at the end. So I was like, well, I'll sign up. We'll see what happens, and got in there. I think we're going to do one more before 5 Spot gets back up.
Well, for all the folks who are maybe watching or who are out in the crowd who maybe would like to be involved in the next spin wheel, how can people sign up for that?
Yeah, you can message us online on Instagram, either Rhythm Royale Podcast or the Watermelon Room.
Awesome.
For
So
more
if you would love to kind of jam with maybe some musicians in the scene that you don't know, or maybe you want to find some folks and start a band, this is a great place to come out, and really appreciate all your efforts.
Yeah, great chance to network. You
Yeah.
know, outside of just playing, it's a great place to meet people. You know, new connections. So.
Yeah. Well, you're making everything sound good, and we
Thank
really
you, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for being here today, Megan.
Thank you. All righty. You want to come on up? How are you? I'm Megan.
Hey, Megan, I'm Will.
Will, nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you got going on.
My name is Will Newfer, and I'm from right here in Baltimore, Maryland.
All
I was
right.
born and raised. And I play with the band Chenier and That Planet with a couple of the other guys who are here, Kojo
Cool,
and
that's a fun
Jordan.
name.
And yeah, I mean, she's awesome. She kind of does a lot of different things on the scene. She is a community organizer, but she's also an awesome artist and singer, and I play guitar for her.
Awesome. Do you know anyone with an AI girlfriend?
I have friends who have done it as kind of a joke.
Yeah?
And it's kind of, I've heard some interesting things about it.
How did that work out for them?
I don't think they're still together.
Enough said. I would love to hear more about that later. Well, we are having a great time here at the Watermelon Room, and we have a couple more jams coming up, and then we are going to hear from Baltimore's 5-Spot, who is going to close us out. And again, thanks to everybody coming out and all the folks on the interwebs. Thanks so much for tuning in and being a part of this wonderful, wonderful thing we've got going on here in Baltimore, Maryland. And I am going to kick it back to Matt Gruby. Thank you so much, guys.
Nice to meet you. Will, right? Yep. Nice to meet you. Ian? Yep, that's me. Thanks, Megan.
Thanks, guys.
You guys know how it goes. We're improvising right here. We're just making it up. Thank you so much, Megan. I'm so sorry. We're running around up here having a good time and figuring out the band, just getting it settled because Knight had already played bass, so we're going to give our other bass players a chance. And we have JoJo over here on the key bass, and I think Joey is going to play bass with us today. So he's running to grab his bass, and we're going to keep it going. So does everybody remember what this jam is?
Humiliated because the floor is lava.
Humiliated because the floor is lava. That's right. It makes sense. There's a lot of different songs that get made today. This is crazy. Are you, Madeline? I'm so excited for you to be here. This is your first time playing with us, huh? Well, Megan will cover that in the interview, but I'm just excited to have you up here. I'm really glad. I know it. And maybe one day Wicked Sycamore could grace the stage with a headlining little acoustic section. That's what I'm saying. We need a lot more diversity, and so that would be great. One of the future episodes, we would love that. Can't believe it. Is everybody having a good time? Yeah? Benny. I'm so glad to hear it. Exactly. It is Purdy time, as everyone knows. We are at Purdy time o'clock. The band is, we're coming up with it. We're figuring it out. They're going to improv. Got to have a start with a bass. You got to have some kind of thing to start with. But I'm so excited to be here. Thank you all so much again for being here at the Watermelon Room in Baltimore, Maryland. This is amazing. Thank you so much. This is Rhythm Royale, episode 10. Thank you for being here. My name's Matthew Gruby. I'm the host. And I'm just so honored to be with so many musicians here. This is amazing. So, yeah, how's the band feeling? Are we ready to get it going? All right, you old fart. Younger than me, wearing the old fart hat. I know it. I do need that. There it is. All right, it's official. It looks way better on you, I'm sure. All right, y'all. And you don't want me wearing this. I'm sweating, Ryan. That's your hat. You look good in that. Yeah. All right, we're gonna have some fun. Madeline, take over. Wait, what is it? We are embarrassed? No. Humiliated. Because the floor is lava. How crazy. All right, let's have some fun, everybody. Give some noise from the band.
told about. When I walk, I have to skip, I have to stop because, oh, my love, you're holding me too close to the core of this old world. You ever flown too close to the sun? Turns out Icarus, he wasn't the only one. When he got there, everyone was looking around and wondering. And then he said, well, I guess I gotta just crawl down, 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 down. Crawl down, 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 deep inside, until I cannot hide. Oh, I can't hide. I'm in the middle of the night until you find me there, drag me up from the air, make me
go. Give it up for the band one more time, everybody. We are improvising here. We are making it up as we go. That was the first time this band has ever played together, these musicians, in this order. How crazy is that, right? We are having fun. Let's keep this thing going. Let's spin the next wheel. We only have 2 more jams to go, everybody, before 5 Spot comes back up and rocks the stage again. Let's see what the next one is. Way to go. What is that smell? Whatever it is, I feel empowered by it. You know what I mean? Whatever that is. I can't wait. Empowered by the smell. All right, who's the band? Let's see who it is. There is no keyboard on this one. That is right. You've played a bunch, Jeff. We are going to let some people come up and, yeah, we're going to see how it goes. We may bring another keys back for the last one. You got to stick around to find out. One more song. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's see who the band is. All right, Braden up here on the guitar. We got Joey on the bass. We got, oh, wait, Dwayne is gone again. I thought we took him off. All right, let's spin that drum wheel again. We got Scott Frias is on the vocals. Ben is playing, I'm imagining, the harmonica. Yeah, buddy. And so we're going to spin the drum wheel one more time, see what kind of drummer comes up. And it's Benzel. Is Benzel still in the house? Hey, Benzel. Cool. All right, so that's the band, everybody. As we're getting that up and then everybody's coming up here getting ready, we're going to go back to the back and get some interviews with Megan. Give it up for Megan, everybody.
Thanks so much, Matt. And really excited for the last 2 jams. And then we've got 5 Spot. We are riding high back here backstage. And just heard a song about humiliation with The Floor is Lava. And my brother-in-law never played Floor is Lava growing up. I'm like, what? So we'll see if the band, if nobody's played Floor is Lava. Has everyone played Floor is Lava in here as a child? All right. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he's from a different planet. But Floor is Lava, a very cool topic. And again, everybody's improvising here. Some folks have never played before together. So this is such a cool concept we have here at Rhythm Royale. And let's talk to a couple of the musicians who just gave us a very sultry performance. I would say hot as lava. I would go so far to say. All right, come on up, you old fart. Get on up here. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm Megan.
Megan, nice to meet you, Ryan.
Nice to meet you. Like your Tedeschi Trucks shirt
you.
as well. Tell us what you got going on. You look like a young buck, not an old fart to me.
I'm an old fart, I promise. I got a band called American Darling. We play every Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday at a couple places around town, so we've been staying busy.
Cool. Where are these venues that you're playing at?
Tuesday we're playing in D.C. at Madams, Oregon. Wednesday we're playing at Dark Horse in Annapolis, and Thursday we play at Desert 5 Spot.
Okay, cool. A band about town. I like that.
Yep.
Tell us your experience with Floor is Lava. Do you have any horror stories or?
I'm sure
What did you use? Cushions, pillows. There's so many things you could do.
Coffee table, couch,
bold,
all kinds of stuff.
Any accidents ever?
I'm sure there were.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Well, you seem to have made it out in one piece. So
I try.
We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for all that you do for the Baltimore music scene.
Thank you.
Nice to have you. All right, who's my next victim? Come on up. Don't be scared. I love your pants, by the way.
Hi.
I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Madeline.
You killed it up there.
Thanks.
What was your? What were you channeling? Were you going back to your childhood and?
Well, so I played a lot more gravel than Floor is Lava growing up. I don't know if that ages me, but I don't care.
It's closer to the real thing, actually. It's more realistic.
I mean, yeah, there's a technique. Well, it started as, you're humiliated because the floor is lava and, the sun is lava, trying to connect the dots. But I think as I tend to do, I tried to put an empowered spin on it because I just can't leave feeling humiliated, So
you did that.
So
you did that.
That's what ended up.
Fired
what a great
up.
band, also. Jeez.
Yeah, you guys killed it up there. What are you in any projects here around town? And how can people find out more about what you're doing?
Yes, I'm an all-female folk acoustic trio called Wicked Sycamore, and I play cello and I sing in that.
Love
and
that.
I'm gonna get my bandmates out here because they'd love this too.
Please do.
Yeah, wickedsycamore.com. Follow us online. We post fun and silly stuff as well as some serious stuff. So.
Awesome. Who are some of your musical inspirations? Because you got a lot of soul in there.
Oh, thank you. Well, I grew up in a classical household, but then I discovered the Beatles and James Taylor, Carole King, some of those songwriters. And then, of course, the Queen of Soul and Diana Ross. I really just try to fuel myself with as much different music as I can.
Yeah.
And there's so much out there. Oh my gosh, wow.
We should swap playlists. I
Let's do it.
I like your taste.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, thanks for being here. It's
Thank
been
you.
a pleasure watching you have fun up there.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. All righty. Hi, how are you?
Oh, good. How are you? I'm short.
Me too. I call it fun size.
Exactly.
Well, it looks like you were having fun getting a little spacey out there and doing some cool stuff, tickling the keys up there.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Yeah, it was fun. I am actually a classically trained oboist, so the keyboard is fairly new in my life, and improvising is new. I have come from like new music, experimental music. I've done a lot of different things, but in the last couple of years I've been singing and playing keyboard, and I've realized that like I bring my wind, like my instrumentalist approach to the keyboard. Like I can't play too many notes at a time, but then I'll pick a sound that just like adds, like I really like adding texture, playing texture as an instrument, basically.
I like that.
Yeah.
Texture-y,
So-
visceral. Yeah, I was a flautist in 4th and 5th grade, so woodwinds,
Yeah,
here
we should do like a little trio.
I think I can do hot cross buns, that's about it.
That's all you, that's so many things can come from that.
Well, what's your name?
I'm Zoe.
Zoe.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And are you in any bands around here? You just jamming out, having a good time?
Yeah, I've been in some different projects. I am currently I'm a visual artist, so I've been doing a lot of that. I make flyers for shows for bands around town.
Cool. Do you have an Instagram that you post
Yeah,
that on?
it's Z0BIE, Zobi. Or if you look at my name, Zoe Fried spelled fried, I have it in my bio. But I also like playing in bands as well as making flyers for them.
Awesome. I love a good flyer.
I'm a collage artist, so everything is like analog.
You're bringing back the old punk era.
Yeah,
aesthetic
exactly.
here.
Yeah, actually, the roulette like screen. I was like, wow, I'm so inspired
Oh my
by
gosh.
this. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna check you out. Thank you for
but-
bringing that back. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, you're
Thanks
welcome.
for being here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I should say, like, I'm taking a little bit of time off of like a lot of different music projects, but my next gig is I'm actually in a cover band for the current show, ATP show. It's all in October. It's so funny for me to people are like, when's your next gig? And I'm like, October 31st.
Ooh, anticipation. Make us wait.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good venue. And support local venues, support local bands, support your local artists and your scene. And thanks to everybody for tuning in. We are going to go back to the stage now and hear what they're cooking up over there. Matt Gruby, what you got for us?
Wow, that is my name. Wow. I love hearing that. Megan, thank you for calling my name out. This is amazing. Wow, what great interviews, huh? Give it up for Megan Byrd one more time, everybody. Wow, incredible. What a star-studded event we got going on. So many great players. And we have another band here. Y'all, this is the second to last. We only have one more jam before 5 spot. So pack it in. Let's give the band some love. We got a great song coming up. Scott, what is this song about again?
It's a weird smell, but somehow I feel empowered. I had to figure out a little metaphor. I'll tell you in a second.
I love it. All right, give it up for Scott and the band, everybody. Let's go.
I picture yourself, you're a little baby, right? You're small. You don't know nothing. You're I'm gonna say a year and a half. You're rolling in a stroller. You're rolling in a stroller. All you see in the world a few times. Oh, mama's done showed you lots of things. Oh yeah, mama done showed you lots of things. Oh, are you ready for that smell?
was long about a sunny afternoon. Mama takes me for a stroll. Oh, it's so beautiful, and not too hot, not too cold. Just right, just right. Just then we're driving by a couple people outside. I'm not telling you, they're getting high. You know that smell. Break it down. Rounds in the town, you know, like we just do. Oh, it smells so weird. It made me think of eating stuff. I wanted to talk to Mama real bad. Oh, it turned out the best smell I ever had. It makes me hungry. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what happens. This is a baby. Mama got to deal with the deal. You know, we found a spot. Freshened up. Oh, imagine what we are gonna do now. I think I found my new friend. We're coming back to that neighborhood. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mama, take a left. Slow down, slow down. Oh, yeah, this is the spot. It's almost now. Out there, they don't even know.
Give it up for these guys. Woo, woo, woo! Love all y'all. Woo! Yeah.
Yo, give it up for the band one more time. God, you gotta love it. Every time, every jam, right? Every song. How do they do it? How do they do it? It's magic. I swear it's magic. This is amazing. I gotta give a quick birthday shout out to Jaden. Happy birthday, Jaden. He's in the house. This is Chase's brother. Chase is a big part of doing this whole production. Chase does so much audio and video help with us on the production side. So thank you so much to Chase. Thank you, Jaden, for being here. Happy birthday. We love it. We love birthdays in the house. This is amazing. What a day, huh? We love it. All right, so we only have one more jam and then 5-spot, guys. So this is the last one, last jam of the night. And I think there's like some players that have not played yet. So I think 2 of us have not played, and then the rest we're going to refill the wheels. So someone's going to get a chance to play again. All right, so what's this last song going to be about? Lauren, spin the wheels for us. Let's get it figured out. All right. The Irish Goodbye. We don't like the Irish Goodbyes here. You got to check out. We need to know to take you off the list. But in all other times, the Irish Goodbye is definitely welcome, especially around now. It was just St. Patty's Day. There was a lot of Irish Goodbyes that night. So Paisley? Yeah, we in the house. I love it. All right, so that's the jam. I don't even know what the emotion was. I just saw Irish Goodbye. Did anyone? It's tranquil about the Irish. It is. You have to be, right? You gotta get it out. You gotta love it. Patrick, thank you. I'm a slow, Patrick. Come on now. You know what I mean? I'm catching up. All right, the band is Ben O'Brien on guitar, Chris Ackerman on bass, Busy B back on the drums, Lee Allen on vocals, and Jordan Kate either on keys. All right, let's do Jordan Kate on key bass again, and Jeff Roden on the keys for the last one. Why not, huh? We're switching up. Sometimes the wheel speaks, sometimes I speak. This is my show. Whatever. I do what I want. This is your show too. This is all of your shows. Get out of here, Jeffrey. All right, that's the band, and I think Busy B is still in the house. Somebody find Busy B. If Busy B is not in the house, I may or may not jump up again. I don't know. I might have to get up there again. Well, we'll see. Hey, you know what I mean? Jimmy should be. But Jimmy's about to play after that. All right, that's the band. All right. That's cool. We can have Garrett on the drums. So until this next jam, we're going to send it back to Megan back at Studio B to do some interviews, and then we'll be right back. Megan, take it away.
Filthy smell, and I need a shower because that was a sick jam, and you guys killed it. It was dirty.
It was so fun to take the perspective of the baby. That was really the move that I wanted to get
Didn't
through.
see that one coming.
Yeah. I mean,
There's a curveball.
Creativity is a fountain of the possible against the metric of the prompt, right?
It's here aplenty at the Watermelon Room, and great to see you up there again. Just whatever's at the top of the dome, it's very impressive.
It's a lot of fun to do. I get to practice it every week. So.
I love it. Thanks again
Easy
for
stuff.
coming up and being awesome.
This band is so amazing. I was
loved
so
it.
fortunate
So much
to have
talent
so
in
many
this room.
talented
It's
guys.
oozing.
So let them talk.
Yeah, man. I want to talk to the guy on the harp, the harmonica man. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on? How's
I'm
it
Ben.
going? I'm Ben. So nice to meet you.
Ben,
Yeah.
that was epic. I'm so happy to see a harmonica here now.
Hey, thank you. I'm really happy to be here. It's like, I call it seasoning the gumbo, you know? It's just like, music tastes great, but with a little bit of seasoning, it could be even better. Depending on the genre. So here I am, but yeah, thanks for having me.
Second helpings, I would take of that harmonica gumbo.
That was some spicy gumbo. That was good gumbo right there. Yeah.
Do you play other instruments at all?
Yeah. So I actually grew up playing trumpet ever since I was in elementary school. I play. Yeah. Sorry. Here we go. I play a little bit of drums as well. Tiny bit of bass. I just really like to fool around with a lot, and I'm getting back into my trumpet, and I sing too. So.
Oh wow! Is this your
yeah.
first time here?
No, I was big on the Watermelon Room coming to the Rhythm Royale
Awesome.
last year. I think I only missed like 2, but I love it here. Just
Well, thanks for
know,
sharing your
yeah.
multitude of talents
Thank
with
you,
us. It was
thank
really
you.
fun seeing you up there.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right, and whatever we're singing about that smell, it sure smelled good. So, yeah.
Like a good gumbo. My man on the guitar, holy crap, you shredded my face off, brother. Thank you, and I loved it.
What is up, Rhythm Royale? It's your boy Braden.
What's up, Braden? How you doing?
I'm
dude?
doing fucking great. How are you?
Fucking awesome. This is my first time saying fuck on this
Fuck.
podcast.
I'm already
so
at like 3.
It feels really good. How long have you been playing guitar? You are
Like
very
10
proficient.
minutes.
10 minutes.
No,
Wow.
I've been
You
playing
are
for about
blessed. You're a
about a
prodigy
decade.
child. Lightning fast fingers. Gosh, what are you doing? What are you up to?
I need to tell you guys all need to listen. I just dropped my first song ever, When Spring Comes By Before We're Broke. I recorded it here. Shout out Garrett. Shout out Chase. Shout out everybody that was involved, even me.
Congrats, man.
And you guys need to
Big
all
ups
go listen to it.
yourself. Where can people find it?
Everywhere. When Spring Comes By Before We're Broke, look it up on any streaming platform.
If it had a smell, what would it smell like?
Yearning for a better time.
Okay. All right, well, go check that out. See how you feel and buckle up, baby.
Peace out, Rhythm Royale.
Thanks so much. All right, who's my next victim? Come on up here, bud. How are you, good sir?
Good. I'm Joey.
Joey, nice to meet you. Thanks for being here today.
This is great.
How'd it feel? Were you feeling empowered? Were you smelling any weird smells up there that helped inspire you?
Smelling a whole bunch of weird smells. You know, every single individual I was playing with today really had their own unique stink. That's what I love.
The pheromones are just thick here at the Watermelon.
Pheromones or something.
The pheromones. Love it. Tell us about yourself. Where are you from? What do you play in any projects?
No, I don't play any projects right now. I've been jamming with like half this group of people for like a decade now. I started jamming with Four Flights. Scott, who was up earlier, started that. And then I moved out of Baltimore, moved to Frederick, and I started a DIY venue called Sketchy Shed. Rest in peace.
Oh,
yeah, I got kicked
I've
out.
actually seen you on the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We had like a secret location, but I did that for like 3 years and really put my heart and soul into the Frederick music scene. But I live here now.
Okay.
And a couple weeks ago, I just did my first like jam in my basement. Gonna like. Yeah,
Sketchy
Sketchy
basement.
house, sketchy basement, sketchy house.
Let's go.
We're working on the name and stuff.
Cool,
but,
man.
yeah,
Keep workshopping that. I love that.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And yeah, I really think we need like more DIY venues and
I super agree. Yeah, I'm a punk through and through. I grew up, going to shitty punk shows and like stuff in like record shops and things.
Love to
so
see
I
it.
love that spirit.
Well, thanks for what you're doing, and we're
Thanks.
glad to have you back here in Baltimore. All right, my good man. Love the fit. Tell
hello.
us a little bit about it. We're wearing some tigers.
Yeah, had to hit Top Golf today with
How'd
my
you
brother
do?
and a couple. Pretty good. Yeah,
Beautiful
all
day
right.
to
Yeah,
hit the shit out of a golf ball.
Yeah, had to get loosened before I came here.
Well, you looked loosey-goosey like you're having a good time up there.
Yeah, playing with these guys made it easy. I'm a bass player for a couple bands, Mojo Collective and Seven River Band.
What's your name?
Christian.
Christian.
Yes, Christian Hall. And yeah, these guys made it so easy. We had like a couple different parts in the song, and then once we started ripping into it, it's like, oh, yep, we'll just stay on that. And that's
You
good.
guys ripped it up. We have a cleanup crew out on aisle 5 right now, so thank you so much.
God, it
And,
smells like ammonia. That's what empowers me, baby.
I've never heard ammonia said in such a Baltimore accent. Beautiful.
Ammonia.
Well, thanks for being here, and
Thank
that
you.
was such a pleasure to watch. And just the creativity here and the talent in this space is really a beautiful thing. So appreciate you all. Matt Gruby, back to you, my good man.
Thank you so much, Megan. Back to me. That's incredible. This is so fun. The back and forth. Megan and I back here.
Are we
this
back?
is so much fun. All right, yeah, you're unmuted now. All right, so guys, this is the last improv jam of the show, of the night. And then we have 5 Spot closing it out. It is party time. We are loving it. And this song, Lee, you're going to be singing, it is about the tranquil Irish goodbye. We all know that one. We all know that story. So I can't wait to hear this song. I know the crowd can't wait to hear this song, am I right? Let's get it. Let's get it started, Lee. Let's do this. Rhythm Royale, the final jam of the night. Give it up for the band.
Yeah, don't stop that party for me. Yeah, don't stop to say goodbye. You don't have to stop all those good dancing. Don't stop your good times. don't have to say oh nothing, no, no. You don't have to waver, no. You don't have to say, you don't have to pray, you don't have to wish I wouldn't go. Oh, I'll slide out, saying nothing at all. I'll slide out, oh yeah, baby, Irish goodbye. Had so much to drink. Oh, it's hard to even think. I took so many shots. I don't know how I'm gonna walk home tonight. Oh, don't stop to say goodbye. Don't stop, I can't walk straight if I tried. Don't stop, no, you don't need to go with me. I'm okay. I sent you a message on delay. You won't get it till I'm far away. I'm gonna sleep anywhere I find. Don't worry about me tonight. Oh, I'm gonna slide out. I'm gonna slide out. I'm gonna slide out, saying nothing at all. You won't remember me anyway when I'm gone. Yeah.
didn't get it at first. I was like, where are they going? Oh, they're Irish goodbying. Duh. So good. What a stick, huh? What a great. Hey, give it up for the band one more time, everybody. Final jam of the night. That was awesome. Amazing.
Give it up for Groovy over here. Groovy.
Thank you, George.
Yeah.
Thank you, George.
Our host and fearless leader.
Give it up for George.
We love you.
Everybody knows George is helping everybody get to the back. He's big part of the production. This would not happen without George and the whole team.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you so much. Lee, great job. All right, so Ben and Chris have not been interviewed yet. So if Ben and Chris can make their way into the back to get the interviews going, we'll do that. But just so you guys know, we have no more wheel spins. That's it. So we're going to have our headliner, 5-Spot, come up here and close the night out with some awesome original music. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the Watermelon Room here in Baltimore. Anyone that's just tuning in for the end here, thank you so much for being here. This is an all-free event, so any donations that you guys give is a huge help for us. You can donate to Rhythm Royale Podcast on Venmo. And if you can just, subscribe, share it to your friends, let everybody know what we're trying to do here. The more people that know about it, the better. We want to get new faces in here and get some new jams going to keep it fresh. So thank you all again for being here so much. This is awesome. Thank you. Y'all are best. So without further ado, we're going to kick it back to the last few interviews, and then welcome back here for 5-Spot to end it off. Megan, take it away.
Thank you, Matt Groby. I am here with the voice of an angel, just a sweet, sweet human being, Chris Ackerman. It is so good to see you up on the stage. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
It's good to see you here.
It's great to see
Rhythm
you
Royale.
here. It's great to see everyone here. A beautiful room full of beautiful people playing some kick-ass music. Now, have you ever Irished goodbye?
Parties for sure. Yeah. I mean, in college, yeah, all the time.
The older I get, the more I
I didn't
Irish
realize
goodbye.
that's what was happening at the end of the song there. That.
Oh my God.
And then
That
Groovy
just hit me.
explained it to me, and I was like, oh, okay.
That just hit me. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Everyone's leaving the stage. That one flew right over my head. Wow, very clever, guys. Oh my God. Thany you for explaining that to
for
me.
sure.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I feel more tranquil. So tranquil Irish goodbye. Like, what do you think that is? To me, I feel like you're like whispering and like backing away.
Yeah, it's definitely a low key Irish goodbye, but aren't all Irish goodbyes kind of low key, right?
I've never
That's
seen
like the
a loud
definition
one.
of what makes it an Irish goodbye as opposed to like a
Yeah.
making a scene and everything. Anyway.
Well, tell us what you're up to. I know you do a lot, and you are also an educator, and you are just, I don't know, just a really interesting guy with a lot of talents.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Tell us what you're up to right now.
Yeah, I just got out of school in December. I got my degree. I guess the camera's right there.
Oh,
I got my degree in music education to
Congrats.
teach in public school. Thank you so much. Took a couple years, but I'm out of that now, and I'm not going right into public school yet, but I've still been doing some teaching and all sorts of gigging alongside that. I played with Seven Teller for a couple years. Check out the new record, What Are the Chances? I played on that, and Jester a couple years before that. And these days you can find me playing with the band Radish. We are a bluegrass-ish band, if you will, a bluegrass-ish string band based right here in Baltimore. We released our first single recently. Everywhere you can find music. It's called Diamonds. We will actually have more music coming out, TBA this week. But you heard it here first. We have a show Thursday, May 28th, I believe, at the 8x10 with the Ain't Sisters and American Darling doing our album release show. So that's going to be a good time. Should be announced literally like really soon.
Yeah, stay tuned.
And then other than that, I'm in a band called Dirty that I've played in since high school. Hopefully we'll have some music out later this year too. And yeah.
Dirty. Yeah, American Darlings. We had a couple members play here today. And also Radish. Who else is in Radish?
Bunch of people. Now it's a 5-piece.
That are here in this building.
I don't think anybody, actually. Just me. Matt Zuckerman was here. He's not playing, but I saw him around here somewhere. He's been playing some dobro with us. And then my buddies Sam and Wyatt from Seven Teller and Uncle Kunkel's One Grand Band, and our buddy Sam, who plays banjo. Also Sam, don't get it twisted, down in D.C. But
Lots of Sams.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, hell, that sounds like a good time. Thanks
Yeah.
for being here today, and it was really so much fun and a joy seeing you up there doing your thing.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Appreciate you.
Cool.
Thank you. And Ben, is it? Yep. Hi, Ben. Megan.
Ben O'Brien, good to meet you.
Ben
There's like 10
O'Brien.
Bens here.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bens, a lot of Sams. How are you? How are
I'm
you
good.
feeling?
I'm good. Today's been a lot of fun.
And what have you ever Irish goodbye?
Yeah, I think that's all I know. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
your exit strategy,
That's
like
it.
period.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, where
the
are you
goodbyes
from?
take too long. I'm from the area just outside the city. Grew up in Westminster, Maryland. Play with Joint Operation and Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band. But really, I'm working on my solo project called Smoke and Rope. And we got some music out wherever you stream your stuff.
Tight, man. That's a cool name.
Yes.
What's that all about?
It's like rock centered. It's country inspired, but it's all lyrically driven.
Cool, man. You have any gigs coming up?
No, we're stuck in the studio right now.
All
So
right, grinding it
on
out.
the songs, I played the instruments, but I'd love to assemble a group, bring it to the live stage.
Awesome. Well, you're in the right spot to,
Indeed.
maybe join forces with some folks.
That's the
But,
goal.
hope you had fun today. It was real fun watching you play, and you
Cheers.
guys killed it.
Yeah, love
you
it.
can Irish goodbye if you want.
All right, I'm out of here. Thanks. Thanks for everything today.
Thanks, guys. All right, we are going to talk to our merch man of 5 Spot. Merch man.
What up? Party time, yo.
Party time. This is Iggy Curry, and he is the man behind the merch for 5 Spot. And you guys have such cool merch, and you make it yourself, right?
Yes, I make all the stuff in-house, all the screen printing, all the embroidering, all the laser engraving for the patches, sew jobs to put all the hat patches on, and
Fly
we
looking
also
stuff.
have brimless hats. We do.
I got to stop you right there. Where in God's name did you discover a brimless hat? Where did it come from, and why?
Well, Matt Deegan, lead guitarist of 5 Spot, came up with the brimless hat. I believe it may have came from Temu originally. He was just scrolling or had an ad pop up and thought it was cool and ordered a set. And we started making them, and they're flying off the shelves now. So.
Go get your good stuff. Get your brimless.
Get your good stuff. Get your brimless. Get your merch.
We're spreading the gospel of the brimless here. And Iggy, how did you get started? What made you want to make merch for your brother's band?
I guess I wanted to get T-shirts for just to spread the name and spread the band and the joy of all the music involved. And I looked into it, and it was pricier than I thought it should be. And I was like, we can definitely make this ourselves cheaper. So
It's very cool what you do, and your designs are one of a kind. What inspires you? What inspires these colors, these designs? Why did you choose to do a brimless and a fanny pack? How do you know what you're going to do next?
try just to have a lot of variety. So the more option for people to buy, the more chances for them to buy. And I try and make everything, different. It's all different hand-dyed, tie-dyes. The color selections, a lot of time I just pick something out of the drawer with color in, and I'm like, oh, that might look really good.
Even for little 5 Spot fans as well. Get your baby listening to 5 Spot.
Get your baby the good stuff.
Yeah, get your baby the good stuff. Bring up the next generation. And thanks so much, Iggy, for being here and being such a support and involved in the scene. And you're just such a great force in the scene, and we appreciate you.
I appreciate everybody involved, sending all the love and magic to everybody here and everybody out there. Thank y'all.
Sir. Pick up some merch, support local artists,
Get your
support
merch.
local venues. You can see Iggy or follow 5 Spot and see where you can find them next, and say hi to Iggy, the merch man, Carey. All right, let's
I'll
get
be in the
down.
basement at the 8x10.
Yeah, you can find him in the basement.
I'll be in a dungeon.
It's not scary, I promise. All right, let's kick it back to the stage, and let's get ready for Purdy time.
It's Purdy time! That's right. It is Purdy time. We are back. Glad you're still here. This is amazing. I want to have quick 2 announcements that I did not say. I want to thank M. Bryant for making the flyer that you all saw on the backdrop. That flyer was awesome. Pieced it together. It's handmade, very original. So if you need any art by M, hit M up. They're amazing. And just so you guys know, we do have the next date for Rhythm Royale next month, Sunday, April 19th. Put it in the calendar. We're going to do it on the same time, and we're going to have the American Darling Band playing. They are the headliner. Very excited. You saw Ryan up here. You saw Jeff up here. We're having it all. And there may be a special guest drummer. I don't know who that might be. So, we'll see. Filling in on drums. But until then, we are here right now with the headlining band, 5 Spot. Give it up for 5 Spot, everybody. We have a special announcement. I'm going to turn it over. Rachel May, please take it away.
Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for buying tickets. Now we will announce the raffle winner. So I have a very serious method to doing this. You can still buy tickets for our April 4th show with David Koster Band on April 4th at the 8x10. Please come. There will be more tickets, more posters for sale there. But for now, the free Luke Martin, 5 Spot, David Koster Band poster will be going to raffle number 8433857. 8433857. That is 8433857. So much. We are 5 Spot. We are so excited to be here. Thank you, Groovy Watermelon Room, the numerous people involved in putting this together and making it happen.
Push it back to where it all began, when the earth began to spin, and everything locked perfectly for the gift of life to live. Evolution made its way, yes, to find the source within. The animal inside of us on the run with the wind. It's time, it moves faster than we'd ever understand. Since then, we think we grasp it, slips out from our head. Don't lose a moment now, for few are far between. Till then, don't waste it, don't waste
jumping up and down across the line. So we may find all the love and loss that we have left behind. The love we feel, the love we take, and how we feel when we create. The world is yours, the world is mine. It's everyone's, do not define how and when you will receive. In the end, if you believe that everything that we will see is everything we will mountains make the stars, not one that's glowing out of sight.
truth will come save you. And everything you need is deep down inside you. You're all you really need. Thank you all. So move like everyone else around and find your groove, infected with sound. We all move just to see what we're missing in motion, guaranteed to receive where we are going. All I know is all we need, a little bit of everything, nothing we could ever see if we don't go. So we go like the wind blew out and the day stretched on. We go like the never-ending road we follow. Go like the mountains high, how they touch the sky. We go
do what I can just to get out of my mind. Oh, I don't know. Oh, so here
So we go, like the wind blew out and the day stretched on. We go, like a never-ending road we follow. Go, like the mountains high, how they touch the sky. We go, we go, go. I don't know. Oh, so here I go, like the wind blew out and the day stretched on. We go, like the never-ending road we follow. Go, like the mountains high, touch the sky. We go, Thanks, y'all, so much. We'll see you April 4th at the 8x10 with David Koster Band. Right there in the house.
Hey, should we give the band one more song? Does the band want to play one more song? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's give it up. Give it up for 5 Spot, everybody!
Welcome David Costa to the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
She said, do you wanna do a little dancing with me? 'Cause I'm dying company. And I Thanks, Watermelon Room! Thank you, Groovy! Garrett, the whole team. Everyone for making it happen. Everyone for coming out.
Make some noise for David Kotzer on the keys, y'all. That was
Yes, oh my
tight.
God. Seriously, come relive the magic and more. April 4th, Saturday, April 4th, at the 8x10. We still might have some hard copy tickets available. So get those. Get your good stuff. Pretty time. Pretty time.
Guys, give it up for 5 Spot, huh? Party time! I've never felt so amazing in my life. This is one of the greatest nights of my life. Thank you all for being here for this. This has been awesome. One more time, 5 Spot, everybody. Your house band for the night. Go see them at 8x10 very soon. Gosh, I want to thank you all again. Thank you so much. We're going to close it out tonight. Thank you all for being here. This has been Rhythm Royale, episode 10. Thank you, here at the Watermelon Room. I'm your host, Matthew Gruby. We can't wait to see you again, April 19th, right back here again. So see you then. Take care, everybody. Good night.